Well, what a sight this is. A beautiful evening and the promise of a match that will really get the juices flowing. Well, I'm Peter Drury, and I'm joined in the commentary box by the familiar figure of Jim Beglin.
Thanks for the intro, Peter. I've been soaking up the atmosphere, and I'm really looking forward to what lies in store.
Well, the stage is set for a stirring showdown here. The supporters in great voice, and there's a real sense of anticipation in the air. Game on. And already we're underway here. And it's Nagatomo.
Brahim Diaz.
Nice and easy for the goalkeeper.
They've got to be quick moving this forward. Well, Peter, it's a joy to have a chance to watch one of the finest to emerge from the African continent, Samuel Eto'o.
And pull it! It's loose, and there's... Oh, what has happened here? Now there's a... Tries a shot! Great effort, beautifully taken.
Seedorf brilliantly took control of that, which was exactly what the situation required.
Conte. Vietnam, disappointing in the end there. They lack urgency. Eto'o gets through on his own. He's been taken down, and the referee has pointed at the spot. Vietnam really could have done without this. So the most significant moment of the game. And he's buried it! 1-0! Not a twitch, not a blink.
Well, I'm not sure what body language the keeper was trying to read, but it didn't work.
I doubt very much that this was in the script. Lovely pass, but can he get there? And this is Shevchenko. Probing pass. Pass somewhat off target. Nagatomo.
Brahim Diaz.
Platini. Vieira.
This is the time you need that pace.
First quarter of an hour gone. And it's Bale. Cristiano Ronaldo! And yes, it's there! And the lead lost no time at all.
Yeah, they say that fortune favours the brave, and we've just seen an example. This team has real personality and character.
Oh, beautifully dispatched. There was no reaching that.
Just way too good, Peter. The keeper was never going to stop it.
Big header! Goal! Belgium! And they've got their lead back. Just so calm under pressure, and he managed to fashion a fine finish.
Well, at one stage, he was being body-checked, Peter, and then the next minute, it's in the back of the net. That's wonderful striking.
Belgium take the lead. Now it's Eto'o. Now it's Eto'o. Now it's Seedorf. Now he's got space here. Oh, he's found support out wide.
Well, he got rid because he was under pressure.
And here's Eto'o. Oh, important interception. Has a look and plays it forward. Nagatomo. That ball looks a good one. He won't be happy with that one. Oh, what a chance!
Well, that's good defending. He squeezed the play and he gave him no chance to get on the turn.
And he's in on goal, and the shot!
He has saved the goalkeeper's blushes there. What great defending.
Nicely weighted ball.
That's positional goal, the utilisation of space. Size really matters, and it's time to make it matter now.
And now a sudden chance to counter. And it's Diaz. And here's Shevchenko. And here's Cristiano Ronaldo. Seedorf. Gullit, who's set up one goal so far. Brahim Diaz. It's been slipped through. And Shevchenko! And he looked every bit the assured keeper there.
Yeah, he was well placed to deal with that.
He's going to be disappointed with that. Aims beyond the defence. Shevchenko. Spread it left. Shevchenko is flagged offside. Brahim Diaz is someone with real dynamite in his boots. Vietnam looking to pass their way through. And he cuts out the supply. Nagatomo. Platini. Nagatomo. And it's Diaz. Now it's Bale. Well, he's felt that, hasn't he?
Added time.
And there's his chance to lead the counter. Nice interception. His positioning was spot on. Platini.
Decent attempt, that, just a little mistimed.
Gullit. Vieri. Good ball, good take. And the whistle goes for half-time. Well, the scoreline at half-time, a fair reflection of things overall, you'd have to say that. There was certainly no lack of effort or endeavour in the first half.
Just a quick reminder today to please drink
Either side holding back here, it has been quite a half this.
Well, I think the message from the manager at half-time will be pretty simple, Peter. He's going to want them to play at a higher tempo, press more, higher up the pitch, pass quicker, and entice the opposition out of position. He knows how crucial the next goal will be.
And the action is back on the way.
Well, I think in these circumstances, it's all about how to adjust the balance of your team. I mean, you want to get back in it as soon as possible, but without leaving yourself too open.
Thuram does well to get it back. And it's Bale. Well, there was an element of promise insofar as they kept the ball well, but they did very little with it. Brahim Diaz. No way through. Well, that is not the best ball, and he offers an apologetic look.
His teammates are really annoyed with that, you know, and they have every right to be.
Lahm. He's shifting through the gears here. And that's played in low. Bale. Platini. That's Brahim Diaz. Played out wide. Oh, sweet feet. He's in plenty of space here. Oh, that's superb. Araujo gets rid without sophistication. They're trying everything to subdue him here.
Yeah, and what they've got to realise, Peter, is that they won't get away with excessive force for long, so they're running a fine line now.
Oh, perfectly measured that. Thuram deals with that comfortably. Vietnam have kept their powder dry on the substitution front so far. Could that be about to change?
Well, the manager must be thinking to himself whether he's got a game changer on that bench, and he needs to...
Oh, they could be caught out here. An instinctive delivery. Ball's over the line, and it is a corner. Corner number 3 coming up. Bullish header! Really well taken goal. And this is getting better and better. A wonderful delivery, and all it needed was a touch.
He did so well there, attacking the ball the way he did. He got a strong forehead behind that one.
Number 13. Substitution on the field. Number 2.
So, time for changes on both sides, actually. Well, that has changed the dynamic somewhat.
Well, there's only one team in it at the moment, and the question is, will they be happy to sit on this?
And that's the end of that. It all started well enough. It's a promising position.
Well, he was given the time and room initially to hold on to the ball, but eventually he was squeezed that bit harder and the task became too much. I think he's got to be a little quicker in his distribution then and get others into the match.
Oh, super ball! Seedorf. And they can counter here. Played into space. Kante makes the interception. Oh, good read.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
Nagatomo kept his eye on it, and he's there. And that's been intercepted.
That was well played, well stopped.
Tries to play it, goes for a shot! He scored! And that is about as cool as they come. He picked his spot expertly.
That's just a fabulous, fabulous finish. Anything that close to the frame of the goal, 99 times out of 100, the keeper's not getting there.
Substitution on the field. Number 20.
We have got changes here from both sides, in
Coming
fact.
on the field is
Vietnam get themselves back into contention.
Well, what a difference a goal makes. Now all of a sudden it seems the belief is back. Vietnam really are showing all the necessary urgency, but it's potency they need.
Vietnam needed that. They really needed it.
Well, that tackle was immense, and so was the relief. The great escape.
Now it's Mbappe.
They've got to be quick moving this forward.
It's played through for him. And that's put paid to a promising move. Now it's Cristiano Ronaldo. Now it's Villa. Looking for the run. It's a good-looking delivery. And he's heaved it away. Played back in. Well read. And the danger is averted. Bonucci gets good distance on it. The final moments of a game that has been pretty compelling overall.
Yeah, they're really playing in hope at this point, but hope is something you can always cling to.
That's been cut out, well played. Now it's Villa.
Well, he certainly wasn't in the mood to take any risks.
Oh, he's done very well to take that back. A reprieve, albeit perhaps momentary.
I think we're about to see a frenetic finish, and no half measures from here.
No messing about, just bludgeoned away.
Two added minutes have been indicated.
Out to the right. Time added on will be 2 minutes. That's an imaginative pass. Mbappe gets flagged offside. And that will be the final act. Vietnam perhaps feeling a little aggrieved with this final score. They clearly feel that their efforts warranted something more. How would you sum up what we've witnessed, Jim?
Vietnam didn't quite...
Welcome to those who have joined us all here on a beautiful, clear evening. The conditions contributing to a fantastic atmosphere in the stands. This really is the place to be. My name's Peter Drury, and here's my co-commentator for the game. It's Jim Beglin.
Well, thanks, Peter. There's a great sense of anticipation in this stadium, and I've been hit by it too.
Expectations and decibels both rising fast here. Things are heating up, and we'll be getting underway very soon. We have already started here. Oh, easy pickings there. Who do you, Jim, see making the difference here?
Yeah, Virgil van Dijk. He's just about unbeatable in every department, Peter. He's strong, he's quick, he's totally dominant in the air, and what's more, he seems to really love a tussle. His passing's good too, and he never seems to lose it in important areas. I'd expect this team to notch up a lot of clean sheets with him on board.
Yeah, he'll certainly be leaving his... And the shot! Just a whisker away.
The taker has to look for options because an aerial supply doesn't look promising here.
Yeah, they need to be thinking in terms of guile, deception, don't they? And now a sudden chance to counter. And that is expertly dealt with. Seedorf. Brahim Diaz. Now he's off and running. It's come to nothing. I wonder what you've seen, Jim, over the early moments of the game.
Well, neither side has really grabbed the initiative, I would say. Both must have come in with a view of not making any early mistakes. So we're seeing some conservatism here.
In the end, they found themselves penned in, nowhere to go. He's in plenty of space here. He's got away. Very nicely done. Goes for a shot! It's loose now and they want to get it back. And that's caused a worry or two. It's their second corner of the game. Gullit attempts a clearance. Belgium have the chance to go the other way. And it's Bale. Platini gets into some space.
That pressing is so good, it's nice and early. They want to be quick here, it's breakaway time.
Oh, well measured. It looked as though that might lead to something quite promising, but it turned out that that was not the case. Platini. Seedorf. Oh, and they're quick to press here, right on top of them. Lahm. And here's Mbappe. Now then, the ball's come loose. It's a good run down the left-hand side. Forwards and with intent. And it's Michel Platini. Can he get... And a chance! Oh, the ball's run loose here.
And he was there to get a vital touch. Really looked sharp there, didn't he? That's very well played.
Corner number 3 coming up. Oh, it's come loose. And now they can spring out of defence. And it's been played through. Thuram spots it and intercepts.
Well, he certainly wasn't in the mood to take any risks.
And here's Mbappe. Now it's Eto'o. Seedorf. Thuram with the clearance. Oh, nicely intercepted. Platini. And it's Michel Platini. Now it's Cristiano Ronaldo. Now that looks a decent ball.
Well, he got rid because he was under pressure.
Vietnam have reclaimed it. Nagatomo. It's Cristiano Ronaldo! Oh, that was a brilliant save.
Well, someone's doing his job properly, Peter, that's for sure.
So their fourth corner of the game. Belgium are looking to go forward now.
Vietnam have really been terrific at snuffing out the threat. Now for something different.
A mixture of good defending and indecisive passing. No progress. And it's ruffled a few feathers, but well dealt with. He's being urged to shoot. Seedorf. Eto'o.
There will
Lahm.
be 1 minute at
Oh,
a
that's a
time.
key interception. Knocks it into space. And we hit half-time. Well, it was a half of could-haves and should-haves, but as the whistle blows, we remain where we started. Plenty for both managers to mull over here. How's the first half compared with your expectation?
Well, I think from the manager's viewpoint, Peter, he'll be demanding more from his team during the break, but he'll at least be happy at the way they've contained the opposition so far.
No goals at this stage, but certainly not devoid of action. It is 0-0 here at half-time. And the game... Eto'o! Brahim Diaz. Bale, a player so deservedly decorated with praise and glory. And it's Michel Platini. Great defending, strong and determined. Platini cuts a frustrated figure right now. He just cannot get away.
He needs a minder, and one of his teammates should be picking up on that, and quickly.
Passes short and sharp. Lahm. It's Hullet. Nicely worked. Well, it didn't look good for a while, but that was brave defending, and they got away with it.
You know, it was an intervention that had to be made.
And that's clear-cut. It's a free kick. The referee's come over. It's a red card. Vietnam are down to 10 men. Plays it in low. Beckenbauer gets rid without sophistication. Well, into the second half, and it's still goalless. Belgium looking to pass their way through. Nagatomo, just like so many of his contemporaries, is proving very good at driving forward. Oh, good read.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
Beckenbauer making good progress on the right-hand side. Now it's Cristiano Ronaldo. And he's cleared it out of harm's way.
Substitution on the field. Number 8, Brahim Diaz. Number 20,
Cristiano Ronaldo looking to shake off some unwanted attention.
Well, they seem intent on marking him out of the game. They're certainly trying to wind him up in the process, Peter.
That is lovely.
Substitution in progress.
Bale stood his ground strongly. Vieira played out to the left flank. A deeply frustrating game so far. Certainly in terms of the scoreline, it remains 0-0. Oh, that pass isn't the best. And that could set him on his way. Nagatomo. Rummenigge. He could be in here. Big chance! Hullet! He scores! Just the pick-me-up the whole game needs. And he's only too grateful to capitalise on the keeper's misfortune.
Yeah, his instinct told him that the keeper would struggle to cope with that, so top marks for him following up. I think it's really sharp play, it was well read, and he was a little quicker than everybody else.
Belgium have taken the lead.
This is the perfect example of how to play with a man advantage. Move the opposition from side to side, wear them down, deserve goal.
Nice interception, his positioning was spot on.
That's exactly what they need to keep doing. Carry on plugging away and eventually you might just get that little break.
There is an irresistible, irrepressible look about them here.
Well, the question now is whether they can sustain it. I think the message here is quite clear, Peter. They want another one and will seemingly keep going until they get it.
Substitution on the field. Number 22.
We have got changes here from both sides, in fact.
Number 55, Nagatomo. Coming on the field, number 21.
Defending in numbers sharp and
Number
uncompromising.
14, Figo.
And that gets it clear.
Substitutions taking place.
They're up to 5 corners now. Climbs up big! Oh, that could cost them.
Cristiano Ronaldo really wanted that, didn't he? Probably a little too much, to be honest.
Threads one in, and this is Bale. Buffon clears. Vietnam have it back and can go again. Played into space. Vietnam are in a tearing hurry to save themselves here.
All they need is one big chance, and it may do the trick.
Aimed beyond the defence. Maldini kept his eye on it, and he's there. Beckenbauer. Conte. Costa Curta. And the counter is on. And he welcomes it in. He's in a great position here.
That's just playing it safe and simple.
And he's being shifted off it.
Well, he certainly wasn't in the mood to take any risks. They're avoiding the blatantly obvious by not getting the ball into the opposition box. That's where it has to be.
There will be 3
I think we're
minutes
about to see
added
a
time.
frenetic finish. No half measures from here.
And this is Ronaldo. Cleared without hesitation. And that's been won straight back. And this is Van Nistelrooy. And that's that. Quite a game, and one that was always on a knife edge until the very final whistle. No shortage of endeavour. Well, what a sight this is, a beautiful evening, and the promise of a match that will really get the juices flowing. My name's Peter Drury, and here's my co-commentator for the game, it's Jim Beglin.
Hi Peter, always good to work with you. I'm really looking forward to this now.
Just listen to that noise, this place is definitely up for it. Let's hope we get a contest worthy of the setting. And as you can see, we've already started here. Aims beyond the defence. Than-tai spots it and intercepts. Thuram is offering some sort of an apology there.
Clearly is miffed, having made the run and not get picked out.
Now it's Mbappe. That's beautifully weighted.
That's just playing it safe and simple.
Taken back almost at once. Knocks it into space. Now it's Bale. He's found the way through. Conte. Than-tai gets good distance on it. And he's quick to snatch it back.
They want to be quick here, it's breakaway time.
Engages and forces him off the ball. And this is Hullet. And they've got rid. Eto'o. Costa Curta gets rid without sophistication. Pedri.
Peter, we're about to see how good Than-tai is. Besides being physically imposing and quick, he's very intelligent and usually that crucial split second ahead of everybody else.
Yeah, fabulous reader of the game.
And pretty much got it all.
Showing good feet. Stood up well to him there. Well, that is good. Super running, sharp movement. Came up against a defender, though, who was ever so determined. Oh, good take in a good area. Pedri, very much a man of this moment. And it's Bale. Threads one in. That's an excellent interception. Gets a good foot in there. It's Cristiano Ronaldo! He scored!
Oh, what a lovely exchange, Peter. I mean, he did the give and go, and that's just a lovely return ball. The weight of it was absolute perfection.
Vietnam have fired themselves in front.
Listen, when it comes to goals, Peter, in this team, he's always the #1 contender, and he's done it again.
That's tidy. Nagatomo could try cutting inside here. And he's quick to get it clear again. Probing pass. Well, that's well seen too. Very nearly half an hour gone here. Pedri really struggling to influence the game.
He needs a minder, and one of his teammates should be picking up on that, and quickly.
Hullet. And it's made its way to him. And he's worked it through. Oh, just chance! And yes, it's there! And the lead lost no time at all.
Yeah, and analysis of the goal should take a back seat to the importance of a committed reaction. This is wonderful to watch.
Oh, beautifully dispatched. There was no reaching that.
Just way too good, Peter. The keeper was never going to stop it.
Belgium grabbed the equaliser, and we're all square.
Such a big goal, Peter. Just when the opposition thought they could turn the screw, they're back to square one again. The manager will be absolutely delighted with such a response.
Lahm. Oh, that pass isn't the best. Conte. Pass is coming off in quick succession here. Spread neatly. Shevchenko receives it in a wide position. And he's taking no chances there. Now it's Mbappe. And that's been intercepted. Bale. Oh, he had to make that, and he did make it. And that was very necessary. Bale. Now it's Eto'o. And he's there to retrieve it. Tries to pass it through. Played into space. That has not gone well. Conte. And the referee brings the first half to a close. Nothing to separate the two teams at half-time. They've both given it a really good go, and they head into the break all square. So, all square at half-time, each side matching the other blow for blow at the break. So it's back to business. Changes made by neither side from what we understand. And here's Cristiano Ronaldo. And it's Cristiano Ronaldo. He's got goal! He scores! Looks offside, I think. Yep, the flag is up.
Oh, his goal-scoring celebrations are going to be cut short. The flag was up for offside, even if the referee didn't spot it straight away.
Disappointment and relief on either side. Nothing doing. There's the shot! It's a loose ball. Danger averted for now. Platini. Mbappe. A heavy challenge.
Well, he certainly wasn't in the mood to take any risks.
And we have our very first corner. And now they can spring out of defence. Tries to play it through. And this is Bale. Crosses it. Oh, what a climb! What a wonderful goal!
Well, it's hardly a great surprise to see him doing something thrilling, and it should send a strength and courage through every one of his teammates from here.
Well, one moment you're in possession, the next you're picking the ball out of your own net. That one will sting.
It's just sloppy to lose the ball like that, Peter. The ease which they were able to cut through them from there, that definitely doesn't have a good look about it.
2 goals on the day, and he may not yet be done. Vietnam get themselves into the lead.
Look, he's the one everyone expects to put the ball in the net. That's what he's paid to do.
Gullit. Good driving run.
Incentive set and incentive met. Now they've got to take it on another level.
Shot could be on. And this is shot at goal! He's got a goal! Irrepressible, imperious, that's what makes him what he is. Another moment of magic, a real wow moment.
It's beautiful poise. I mean, most players in that position, I think, would probably fluff that, but not this fella.
Clinical, just clinical. What a game this is turning out to be for him.
This is such a dominant performance. The defence are sick of the sight of him, but he doesn't look finished just yet.
Vietnam take a 2-goal lead and are looking good for the win.
Well, their manager seems to have them always thinking about the next goal. When's the next goal coming? They're such an entertaining watch.
Shevchenko under intense pressure.
Well, they seem intent on marking him out of the game. They're certainly trying to wind him up in the process, Peter.
And that interception was most necessary.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
Change of plan here, perhaps. In with the challenge. Platini. Now, can they get him away? Well, it didn't look good for a while, but that was brave defending, and they got away with it.
Simply brilliant defending. They were outnumbered, but he still came out on top.
Eto'o. It's Gullit. Nagatomo. No, he's just misjudged that one. Nagatomo. Ronaldo looks to get on the end of this. Well, they've got it back in a hurry. Lovely pass, but can he get there? 75 minutes played. Well seen, saw that coming.
That was well played, well stopped.
That is good pressure, just hounded him off it. It's a searching pass. Oh, he's played it in low. Pull it. Oh, that's well spotted. Oh, we expected better, and so did he.
Whatever happens, that's the kind of movement which raises hope.
And a chance! Yes! And the lead is extended still further. Not a defender in sight. He had all the time in the world.
Cristiano Ronaldo really can't believe.
And that's it. Well, thanks to Jim alongside me, and as the fans make their way home, so must we. Good evening to you. So welcome one and all to a picturesque evening here. A clear night, all the ingredients for a showcase game that the passionate crowd demands. I'm Peter Drury, and joining me here, our expert, Jim Beglin.
Thanks for that, Peter, and may I say a big hello to everyone.
Just listen to that noise. This place is definitely up for it. Let's hope we get a contest worthy of the setting. The action has already started. He won't be happy with that one. Platini. So, Jim, tell me this, who are you looking for in particular here?
I would say this guy, Ronald Araujo. You have a real defender's defender in him, Peter. And he may not be the best with the ball at his feet, but he's very disciplined, he's quick, he's strong. When strikers get a kick out of scoring a goal, he gets a kick out of making a good tackle. That's what he loves, defending. So keep an eye on that.
Okay, interesting. And it's Hullet. Now it's Shevchenko, played out wide. And he lines up a cross. Nagatomo. Lam, driving on and making good progress. Shapes to shoot! Goal! Belgium! First blood drawn. There was no getting to that, no getting to it at all. Expertly done.
Well, Peter, I think the keeper knew straight away he was never going to get to it.
So, a breakthrough already. Maldini, defending his corner stubbornly, stood up very well to his man. Vietnam are seeing plenty of the ball, but for now they trail. And it's Seedorf. Oh, no joy this time. Conte. Pass is coming off in quick succession here. Oh, easy pickings there. Oh, good read.
He read that really well and stopped it.
He's been bundled over, that is a foul. Nuno Mendes has been booked, just to confirm, for that earlier incident.
You just can't argue with the referee there, Peter. He spelt it out for him earlier.
That's a half-decent try. Now that's well seen too.
Vietnam really can't go chasing this game too soon. Any rash decisions now could see them lose it.
Taken back almost at once. Hullet. He steps in, and that's the end of that. Hullet! Hullet! It's in! They have done it! They have their equaliser!
Well, you have to credit the desire there. These boys knew they were in a battle, and they did exactly what was needed to get back into it. That's going to make the boss just a little happy now.
He made it happen, squeezed through with sheer will and considerable accuracy.
Yeah, Peter, I think we've got to give the keeper some slack here because he didn't have the greatest view of that, but you've got to give the scorer his due as well. I mean, he had that sharpness of mind and clinical edge.
That has certainly made things interesting.
Well, this is to be expected, Peter, when you've got two strong teams of fairly equal standing. The outcome should all come down to finishing.
Some really good ball movement. Cristiano. It's Cristiano Ronaldo! It's in! And the game is well and truly turned on its head. A momentary lapse mercilessly exploited. They were absolutely lethal.
Well, a little more decisiveness on the ball and that probably wouldn't have happened, but still, it was very well played. Great pressure to force the error.
Vietnam go into the lead.
Well, it's been an absolutely fabulous spell for them, and they're starting to look unstoppable. There could be more on the way.
Nagatomo delivers. Maldini can get it clear. Seedorf. And here's Hullet. Vietnam have hit a quick-fire double here and are 2-1 up. What a comeback. Lam. Vietnam looking forward to the break after some very good work in the first 45 minutes. Now who's going to be... Oh, he's been caught on it here. Platini. Oh, that's a Cristiano Ronaldo! And that's what you call inspired goalkeeping.
Really anticipated that well, didn't he?
Vietnam with the corner, they're first. And he's there to clear it. And it's Conte. Bale. And the shot! And that has been clubbed away. Oh, that was a half-decent effort. It's their second corner of the game. Belgium are looking to go forward now. Eto'o has found the net here, of course. Mbappe. Shin to shin, bicep to bicep, and he wins out.
If they want to counter, they could do with more speed.
And it's half-time here. Oh, what a comeback. Certainly I didn't see that coming, nor I think did many in this crowd. So we reached the halfway point.
Oh, what a half. It's been pulsating and totally absorbing. We're actually headed for a potential classic if this carries on. This is insanely good.
Very little in it, the score at half-time. And the shot! And one more try! He scores! They've done it again! It is incredible!
Well, this is just incredible. I mean, who would have seen this? Neither manager, I think. It's all happening.
Sharp, simple, satisfying. He just knew what was on.
Listen, he would have been advised to do that as a kid, and it's obviously etched in his mind now.
And now he has two. This is quite a battle.
This is exactly the kind of contest you'd expect when you have so much class from both sides. The next goal is going to be so significant.
That pass isn't the best.
Well, that was well positioned and well pinched. They can't hurt with their backs to goal.
And it's Shevchenko. Bale. And it's Nagatomo. Nagatomo just loves to go forward whenever he can. Oh no, that was never going to make it. He's coming under serious pressure here.
Yeah, and they've got to be careful, Peter, that they don't...
Goes for a shot! They've scored! And again they hit the front. They forced the error and extracted the maximum punishment.
The danger was always there, Peter. We all knew they'd be pouncing on any slip or any sort of indecision. They need to sharpen up or it's going to happen again.
Well, this is what we've been waiting for. Well seen, saw that coming.
That was well played, well stopped.
Oh, well played, well sorted out. Seedorf. Mbappe is onto this. He might be in here. Well, now it's... Oh, shoots! It's in! A game of thrills, all square in the blinking of an eye.
Yeah, they say that fortune favours the brave, and we've just seen an example. This team has real personality and character.
Oh, one moment you're in possession, the next you're picking the ball out of your own net. That one will sting.
It's just sloppy to lose the ball like that, Peter. The ease which they were able to cut through them from there, that definitely doesn't have a good look about it.
Substitution on the field. Number 20.
We have got changes here from both sides, in fact.
Coming on the field.
Quite a thriller this one's become.
19.
Such a big goal, Peter. Just when the opposition thought they could turn the screw, they're back to square one again. The manager will be absolutely delighted with such a response.
Corner number 3 coming up. And it's hoisted clear. Platini going face-to-face with his great rival. Bale. Araujo gets a foot in here. Azar. Vietnam perhaps wondering what the best time is for their next substitution.
Well, you can only assume that the manager's got those substitutions on his mind.
Has a look and place it forward. Vieira.
A lot of space here, a real opportunity.
And he cuts out the supply. Rummenigge, and he's managed to get free. Rummenigge proves just a little bit too strong.
Substitution on the field. Number 10.
Both sides then taking this chance to turn to their benches.
Coming on to replace him
Well,
is
great position for a cross this, Peter. Now to get good contact on it.
Substitution.
Cross deflected behind for a corner. Corner number 2 then. Another corner. Any better luck this time round? Belgium have their 3rd corner. Thuram attempts a clearance. Cleared away. Oh, that's well spotted. Now, can they get him away?
Rummenigge really has the confidence and skill to be able to hold the ball up like that until support arrives a little sooner, and just maybe there he overdid it slightly and should have released it because the support was arriving quickly. That's just playing it safe and simple. Belgium really can't be faulted for their attitude, and if they go on to win this, it'll be fully deserved. They want to be quick here. It's breakaway time.
Platini will not want to lose out here, not against this opponent. Vietnam ran themselves into the proverbial cul-de-sac there. Real chance, it's Bale! Goal, Belgium! And the comeback is complete. A truly wicked strike, nigh on perfection.
Oh, it was a real beauty, Peter, and while many might have just lashed out at it, he took his time and he put it where very few can.
Substitution on the field. Number 55.
So, time for changes on both sides, actually.
Number 18.
Belgium take the lead.
I just think this has been a lesson in character, togetherness and composure. I think most teams would have crumbled by now, but this refusal to give up is brilliant.
Substitution in progress.
Vietnam looking to pass their way. David Villa sticks it away. Dying minutes, and we're all square again.
Well, a 1-2 is easier to pull off than most dribbles, and I think we've just seen the proof.
So all square with almost no time remaining.
Well, those players out there must be exhausted now, Peter, but at least they have momentum, which all goes well if this goes to extra time. I think we might be done here, Peter. I don't see there being enough time for them to try again.
David Villa gets flagged offside. Pedri.
6 added minutes has been
Now it's
indicated.
Hazard. And that was very necessary.
It's a decent chance to counter-attack.
Belgium really will have to throw everything at this now. Oh, it's a great ball here. Brahim Diaz. Lam, and that's been intercepted.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
Oh, that is a nice touch. Well, he's looking at the referee, but the referee is shaking his head. That's it, we're going to get 30 minutes more.
Well, I think many on that pitch were ready for the final whistle to come, so let's hope that there's still plenty of energy about.
So all square, we need a winner, and we will be back for extra time.
This is a lost children's announcement. Would the father of a boy in a yellow t-shirt kindly make his way to the information center?
Substitutions taking place.
Into extra time we go. Vietnam did fantastically well to force extra time, having been on the brink of defeat in normal time. In fact, you could say they're the better off of the two teams, at least psychologically. Hazard. That's a lovely, neat pass. And he was quick to react. Nuno Mendes is a player who's always giving defenders headaches. Turan. Now Costa Curta. Platini. It's a pretty loose pass. Platini is offering some sort of an apology there.
Yeah, he just didn't seem to get enough on the pass, Peter, did he?
Nagatomo wins the duel this time. Nuno Mendes. Brahim Diaz has an approach to the game which is pretty much shoot on sight. Oh, such a clever touch. Belgium have it back and can go again. Oh, they could break here. Rummenigge receives it in a good position here. Hazard. And it's Pedri. Pedri running with the ball. Oh, super ball! Swings in across. That's going to go a long way. Half-time, extra time.
Hello everybody, and quick
Well,
announcement
it has
now.
been
We
a
would like to
punishing
ask you
game,
all the
both
time
physically
to stay
and
seated
mentally.
during the match.
But does
Thank you
either
for your
team have
cooperation.
what it takes to find a winner? And we're off for the final time. It has been a slugfest. Significant blows landed, but still no knockout. Khan claims it, safe hands. Bale. And that's the end of that. It all started well enough. It's Bale! And he's cleared it out of harm's way. Belgium have got it back and they'll have another go. Hazard. Great vision. Can he finish? And that's a real chance missed.
Well, we could be headed for a scenario in which next goal is the winner. That chance could have been it too.
And now they can spring out of defence. And it's Pedri. Can he get on the end of this? Thinks about the shots. Chance for a shot! A reprieve, albeit perhaps momentary. Short changes him with that pass. Platini. And that interception was most necessary.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Nuno Mendes. Well, that tackle was certainly sturdy. Bonucci does really well there. He is strong. Played into space. That's very neat. Bale. Nuno Mendes. Aimed beyond the defence. Brahim Diaz. And that is as far as it goes. What a game, a contest of ferocity and marvellous talent from start to finish. How do you look back on the game then, Jim?
Listen, the more this game went on, a draw was always likely to be on the card, so overall I don't think anyone will be complaining too much about what they've got.
My thanks to Jim. We both wish you a very good evening. So welcome one and all to a picturesque evening here. A clear night, all the ingredients for a showcase game that the passionate crowd demands. I'm Peter Drury, and seated in the experts' hot seat is our man Jim Beglin.
Cheers, Peter. It's a privilege to be here. It really is.
There's nothing quite like match day, especially here. This crowd doesn't do ordinary, and we should be in for something very special. The action has already started.
Here's a guy that qualifies as one of the best defensive midfielders.
Shapes to shoot! It's loose, and there's a race for the ball. Vietnam have themselves a corner, I think. Yes, they do. Vietnam with their first corner, the first in the game for either side, actually. Araujo can get it clear. And it's Conte, looking to go deep. And the goalkeeper's got a good palm to that. He is just caressing the ball. Pings in across.
OK, it didn't quite come off. The execution, I think, needs a retry, maybe with a better outcome.
Pedri. Ah, he's fizzed it forward. That has not gone well. Than-tai kept his eye on it, and he's there. Knocks it into space. Thuram kept aware, and it is reclaimed easily. Lovely pass, but can he get there? Cross to the back post. And that should get the job done. In once more. So we're still where we started right now. Nuno Mendes. Looking for the run. He won't be happy with that one. Van Dijk, a player so deservedly decorated with praise and glory. Rummenigge. Now it's Bale. Oh, that's a very great chance! And he's following up! Lahm is there to clear. Little pass back, and it's Van Nistelrooy. He's chosen to go back.
Modern football for you, and all that pressing.
Oh, now here's an interesting matchup. Lahm did just about enough to come out on top there. Neither party overly willing to compromise. Nuno Mendes. Chance! And that is doing no harm at all.
Belgium certainly looks sharp there. They're very well drilled in this art of counter-attacking.
Nagatomo. Can he get it through? Oh, facing up to his adversary. This is a formidable matchup. Rummenigge. Belgium finding their passes. Bullet. Oh, we expected better, and so did he. Oh, he's going to be disappointed with that. Spread out to the left, and it's Nagatomo. Bale. Out of play for a goal kick. Deftly away. Bellingham. Well seen, saw that coming.
That was well played, well stopped.
Oh, it's a promising build-up, this. Plenty of really nice passing.
That's good play from him.
Chance to deliver. Cleared without hesitation. That'll be a throw. He's got plenty of space out wide here. And that should get the job done. And anyone who's joined us late, I can confirm that in terms of goals, at least you've missed nothing. And for a moment you felt that was going somewhere, but they'll have to go again. Well timed, excellent interception.
Whatever happens, that's the kind of movement which raises hope.
Bale. Opts for safety. Now Costa Curta. Platini. And that interception was most necessary.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Now, can they get him away? Well, the chip pass hasn't quite come off. Vietnam do have a chance to counter here.
There will be 1 minute added time.
Nagatomo. It's a promising position. Bale puts them all in. Thuram gets it away. And that'll be the last act of the first half. So we go in at half-time with both defences still yet to be breached. They rather cancelled each other out in the first period. Let us see what the second half brings. What do you think we're up to after 45 minutes?
It's been all left field, and while the supply has been decent, it's bringing no reward, so this needs a different approach.
So, no breakthrough from either side, 0-0 after 45 minutes of action. And hostilities have resumed at the start of the second half.
Vietnam clearly have been the better side here, so if I was to say anything to them, it would be just keep going. If it's not broken, don't try to fix it.
Conte. That has been slung wide.
They've got to be quick moving this forward.
Cute ball now, how can he reach it? Oh, he's got a sight of goal! And he's there to get it away. Oh, he's enjoyed that. He evidently loves the contest. And that pass just didn't quite work. Well, it looked promising for a moment, but it came to nothing. It looked as though that might lead to something quite promising, but it turned out that that was not the case. Has a look and plays it forward.
Vietnam have really been terrific at snuffing out the threat. Now for something different.
Whatever he had in mind, that was not it. Nuno Mendes is someone who's always looking to catch the eye with his trickery. Played out to the right. Played in. And that's the keeper's ball. Van Basten under intense pressure.
Yeah, and what they've got to realise, Peter, is that they won't get away with excessive force for long, so they're running a fine line now.
What a throw in. That could spell trouble.
Well, it's a move of great promise, but will it really prove productive?
Lovely ball. And the sticks it away. Looks offside, I think. Yep, the flag is up.
Oh, his goal-scoring celebrations are going to be cut short. The flag was up for offside, even if the referee didn't spot it straight away.
Disappointment and relief on either side. Nothing doing. Now it's Eto'o. Oh, that looks a cracking ball. Nice interception. His positioning was spot on. And still, we await the first breakthrough. Well, the idea was a good one. The execution of it, not quite so.
Yeah, he just didn't seem to get enough on the pass, Peter, did he?
And he's intervened well there. Vieira. Vietnam have kept their powder dry on the substitution front so far. Could that be about to change? And a chance! Really well taken goal. Finally, the deadlock is broken.
Well, you can see what it means to all of them. A frustrating game, but now they have what they wanted, and they're rightly pumped and ready to go again.
That is so good, such sharp skills, and such a delicious finish.
Yeah, he gets top marks for that finish. I honestly thought his odds weren't that good.
Substitution on the field. Number 15.
We have got changes here from both sides, in fact.
Number 19.
Belgium have broken through. It's 1-0.
Number 18.
Look, he's the one everyone expects to put the ball in the net. That's what he's paid to do.
Coming on the field.
And he cuts out the supply. Well, it's a nice idea, but the execution was lacking. Nicely weighted goal. Chance for a shot!
Number 14.
Platini.
Figo.
Time and again they are repelled. And it's Cristiano Ronaldo. Looking to play him in.
Belgium clearly have been instructed to kill this off. Offence is the best form of defence.
Nicely aimed pass. Oh, he's bust heads a shot! And he hits the net! And the lead lost no time at all!
Yeah, since going a goal down, they've dug in to produce a really fine spell, which for me deserved that equaliser.
Another moment of magic, a real wow moment.
It's beautiful poise. I mean, most players in that position, I think, would probably fluff that, but not this fella.
And very quickly, the substitute made his mark.
That's just as the manager would have seen it, an impact sub.
Substitution.
So there's going to be another change here. That has certainly made things interesting.
Such a big goal, Peter. Just when the opposition thought they could turn the screw, they're back to square one again. The manager will be absolutely delighted with such a response.
Taken back almost at once. It's run loose. Who's going to get there? Well, that pass isn't the best. Now it's Luis Suarez. De Jong tries a deft little ball. Suarez finds himself offside. Figo. And once more he proves rigid and robust. David Villa. Villa's cross.
I think we might be done here, Peter. I don't see there being enough time for them to try again.
Kante really struggling to influence the game.
He needs a minder, and one of his teammates should be picking up on that, and quickly.
Oh, the movement is slick, the speed is slippery. The defence, though, able to hold on this time.
There will be 3 minutes at a time.
He has a look up. Well, now it's a race for the ball.
Well, they've got to get everyone forward, and maybe even the keeper.
Van Dijk getting this one clear. Looking for options for movement. And the number on the board is 3. Played into space. The 90 minutes are up, 30 more to come.
Well, look, this has been a hard-fought encounter, Peter, so mistakes are far more likely over the next 30 minutes.
So all square, we need a winner, and we will be back for extra time. And if you're just back, well, the action is back underway already. Vietnam displayed great character to force extra time from what looked a pretty ominous situation. The question now is, can they go on to win it? It is doable. Luis Suarez gets a good foot in there. It's Figo. Neither of these two want to come off second best. Figo going face-to-face with his great rival. Can he latch on to this? Azar. Now it's Bale. Well played. That has snuffed out the danger.
Really well played.
And he's running through. David Villa looks to get on the end of this. De Jong is the team's great visionary. Bale. Oh, important interception. Well, the runner's been sold a little bit short there.
They should have done a lot better there. The final ball was very poor.
He can run onto that. Luis Suarez! Oh, it's in! Late in the day! This could well be it!
I think you have to appreciate the simplicity and efficiency of it all there, Peter. The ease at which the defence got taken out of the equation, and he was never going to miss that.
Substitution on the field. Number 55.
So, time for changes on both sides, actually.
Number 22.
Belgium go into the lead.
Coming on
It's
the
so
field.
often the case with
Number
goal scorers,
2,
little influence,
Bonucci.
and all of a sudden,
Number 4,
bang.
Raoul. Substitution in progress.
Passes coming off in quick succession here. And this is Ronaldo. He's looking wide. Deflected behind for a corner kick. So, third corner of the game. And it's been taken short. Now it's Luis Suarez. Can he get on the end of this? And the whistle's gone, presumably for offside. Than-tai1cu. Extra time reaches half-time.
With the owner of a blue car.
Well, it
parked
has
outside
been
the
a
stadium
punishing
gate.
game, both
Kindly
physically
remove
and
it, as it is
mentally.
about to be
But
towed
does
away.
either team have what it takes to find a winner? And we're off for the final time. This really has been thrilling. Both sides going at it, and now for the final act. Thuram. No luck with that dink over the top. Raul. And it's Diaz. Bale. That has been cut short. And it's lofted through here. And no, that was never going to make it. It's a searching pass. Oh, that's clever. Vietnam needed that. They really needed it.
That's simply brilliant defending. They were outnumbered, but he still came out on top.
Now it's Bale. De Jong. Swept shot at goal. They want to be quick to recover this. It's Bale! And that would have won it.
Well, the keeper spared a few blushes here. Going 2 down at this stage would have made it an awful long way back.
And he's there to clear it. Out for a throw. He's having a shot! And the keeper has reacted superbly there.
Suarez is offering a wry smile there.
Belgium have their second corner now. Raul with the clearance.
Belgium nearly finished it off there, but now it's a case of waiting for the whistle.
Conte. Brahim Diaz. Now looking to orchestrate a counter. Threads one in. Out towards the flank. Well, that's beautifully weighted. Decent chance!
Well, he's certain.
Close, but time for no more. The whistle has gone. Vietnam perhaps feeling a little aggrieved with this final score. They clearly feel that their efforts warranted something more. Any reflections on what you've seen, Jim?
Vietnam definitely struggled to get going. That was sensed by their support early on, and it just compounded the frustration.
And with that, it's time for me to thank Jim Beglin and to wish you a very good evening.